What's up, my faithful minions? This is Master Maniac, and I am back for another episode of Age of Engineering. Last episode, we got this beautiful set of armor that I am currently wearing. Between episodes, I went ahead and upgraded all of the things. You guys can see them here. Upgraded everything as much as I wanted to. I mean, I'm not worried about movement speed. I'm already pretty zippy. Jump boost doesn't matter, I can fly. And this is as high as it can go. Unfortunately, chaotic tier upgrades are disabled, so there's not much I can do there. I also put up a second solar panel because I could, and partly because I wanted to see how much faster it was to craft all this now that I have the fusion crafting empowering. And then I came over here, where my Tech Reborn fusion reactor is, and I started setting it up. And I'd auto-crafted like 24 of these in the time that I was trying to wait to get other stuff auto-crafted for my Draconic upgrades. So I went ahead and set things up, and this thing, if I just look at it, you can see over there on the left, it says Tier Extreme. Now that should mean that it accepts 8,192 EU per tick. It does not. This is an EV transformer. It is outputting it's outputting high voltage power, which is like 2,000 and change EU per tick. If I had just, I did actually connect this to here, just with the glass cable, and it blew up. It blew up, even though it's not supposed to. It's extreme tier. It's supposed to accept 8,000, blah, 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 blah. It did not. It's fine with the transformer, though. So that is why cheat mode is enabled right now. Go ahead and turn that off, because that is absolutely a bug. I've got no problems with cheating in something if I had lost it as the result of a bug. It's not like, I messed up. This thing is listed incorrectly. I used the information that was given to me, and something is up in the code for this because it's supposed to accept EV power. Now here's my question. How do I make this dude go? I'm trying to make the helium plasma cell. See, I don't know. Does it need a redstone signal? Leber, please? Oh, that just stops it. How strange. Okay, well, give me a second, let me see what the deal is with this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back, and I can't find anything on this particular piece of machinery, so I'm just gonna kind of let it go. I don't know, maybe it just takes way more EU than it says. I'll come back to it later and see if it's actually done anything. But for now, I have plans. So I've been busy between episodes. Boop. I set this up. This is the thing. I had to reset this up because in order to make... There's one recipe, and that is sturdy casings. That absolutely has to be made in the Empower. You can't make it in the fusion crafting. Kinda sucks, but it'll be alright. So if I pop down here, we should see right over here is a thing. That's right, I'm ready to make the enchanted ingot. I had... let's see. Yeah. I had everything except the night slime. And to get the night slime was actually like super cheap. Some iron, some purple slime, some seared stone. I had a few purple slime balls, not many, but a few. So now I should be good to just go ahead and do that. And it will make up the enchanted ingot that I need for the pack. And it's going to take like 8,000 years. This is receiving power from like up there or something from like the wireless crystal. Wow, that's taken a while. Okay, well, since that's happening, what do we need that for? Well, I need that for this dude, the Angel Ring. And I actually have pretty much everything put together for this. It wasn't all that difficult. I mean, you go and punch a ghast a few times, big deal. The Ender Star was a little more difficult. The Sentient Ender took a soul vow with a witch, which was pretty much just hunting. All the rest of this, I can make pretty easily. I grabbed a bunch of Dragon's Breath in the last episode. The Dark Solarium Jet Plate, I already had one of those. Cursed Lasso full of ghast, you just go and punch a ghast a few times and then catch it in a Cursed Lasso, and then this. I think this was about the toughest part of all of this. There was also the Flight Modifier, which takes a Vibrant Jetpack, but does not consume the Vibrant Jetpack. So, if that's a thing you're interested in, there's also the Launcher, Sticky Piston. No big deal. Not even expensive. So let's see. I should still need to craft one of these. There we go. And then everything else should be good to go soon as I have this enchantified ingot. Now you. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and pull all of that back out of there before I break this dude. Please and thank you. 10 buckets of liquid XP. Boop. Okay, so that's good to go. I should be able to stick that in there. Oh no. Oh no. Why you do? Do you need a regular crafting table? We'll see. Ghast, bat, modifiers, and blah 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 blah. Alright. Let's try this then. So I need that, that and that, and that. These, and those. And it's still not working. Give me a minute. Let me figure out what I gotta do for this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I figured it out. It is absolutely because of, I don't know, it sums up with the recipe. Logging out and logging back in fixes it. So, give me this. And give me the final age trophy. Consumed those, but it gave me back the jet plate, which I don't think I'll actually need again. So let's go back up here and do, as is customary, Angel Ring time. Oh yeah. So that is all of the main trophies filled out. There's going to be 3 more though. I'll probably lay them out about like this-ish. But there are 3 more. There's 3 creative items. I need the creative capacitor bank, creative fluid tank, and the creative gas tank. No. Is there a 4th one for creative vending upgrade? I don't know if there is or not. If there is, then there will be 4 trophies there. No big deal. Anyway. The next thing I really want to get to looking at is the Dimension Builder. So a lot of this stuff I've already got. I've got Vibrant Capacitors on Autocraft. This I can make pretty easy. Just need an Iridium plate. I can actually look at it like this. That takes dense copper. Go ahead and stick this here, and then That should be good to go. Dump those in there. Come down here to the compressor. Compressor. Right there. Ta-da! And that is good to go. Dimension Builder. So I went ahead and made an extra one of these off camera. Now that I've got this whole setup going, it's actually not that difficult. The HDPE pellets, however, are going to be a thing. So I need a condensator. That's a fun word to say. I'm going to need a basic fluid tank. I'm going to need a basic gas tank. Need 2 circuits and an energy tablet. And circuit 2, let's go. Condensator, let's go. Okay. So this can live over here. And I don't think it actually cares. And it can't receive stuff. So, I need conduits. No, I need gas. I need something. Cable? Is it pressurized tubing? Missing steel dust. Oh no. So that was a recipe that was borked in here. That's not what I'm looking for. Titanium plates. Stainless, perhaps? With 1 stainless steel blend. 2 steel dust. There we go. Should be totally fine. This is a regular crafting recipe, so it can kind of just go wherever. Like right there. There we go. Then I need pressurized tubing. So there's that. And then enriched, advanced, and atomic. Be right back while I craft those up. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and I went ahead and gave this dude some power. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Oh, cool, and it's already filling up. So you're going to be doing that. Let's go ahead and get some upgrades. Get some speed upgrades. What did I only request for? And then those. So 8 and 8 and 4. So the very first one that I want to stick in here is definitely going to be energy. It's going to make it run just a little bit more efficiently. So, we're making liquid ethylene pretty slowly. I'll actually go ahead and stuff the speed upgrades in here. There we go. So next I need HDPE HDPE pellets, which need substrate, which is oxygen and liquid ethylene in a pressurized reaction chamber. Pressurized reaction chamber is an enrichment chamber. Should really start keeping these circuits stocked. Like a stack of them would be nice. Pressurized reaction chamber, I'm gonna need 2 basic gas tanks. Need 2 circuits and an alloy. There we go. And I've got one of those. Fantastic. So now I should be able to configure. Fluids are going to come in on that. Gases are going to come in on that. You're going to need power, which I gladly just have right here. And you're going to fill with gas. Yes. And you are actually going to be an ender fluid conduit. You're going to be an insert. You're going to be extract, always active. And that should be filling up with liquid ethylene just fine. So the very last thing I should need is going to be an input and an output. So now I need some conduit. And you are gonna insert priority of 1. And then you going to extract, always active, and this guy should be making substrate. Now why is it producing excess oxygen is what I want to know. Let's go ahead and tell it for gases output, and we'll get another gas tank. Stick it right there. You will dump excess. Is that a fluid? Is that liquid oxygen? Is that different from regular oxygen? I can't tell. Interesting. Either way, I should have HDPE pellets now. Good. Which I can turn into a singular HDPE sheet. Awesome. So let's look at the dimension builder. Let's see what we've got. Right, there's another thing I forgot to show you guys. So I need the capacitor bank, I need a 64K. So I can go ahead and get that started. I need a vibrant capacitor bank. I don't care about the tiny bit of RF that's in there. I need the peace essence. That's the thing. So, right up here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, that was nearly a sneeze. I have the peace essence ready to go. It was a little bit of work, but it wasn't too terrible. Punching the bat was obviously the worst part of this. But now I have the peace essence. So we're awesome there. And then I need the 64K. And now, all I'm waiting on is that helium plasma cell. Oh lord. Hang-ups. No. Yeah, see, this isn't doing nothing. Why? Why is this doing nothing? Please explain. Be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back and I figured it out. All I had to do was pick up and put back one of the cells that was in here. So this guy is just gonna chill here for, like, ever. If I need him, then I will hook him back up to this. That is a great big if. But if I do, he'll be here waiting. So this means that I should be able to go home. And then popping it downstairs. Stick the helium plasma cell in here, and boom, dimension builder get. Whew, that was a little bit of an ordeal. Just a little bit. That's okay. Why do I always come to the wrong side? So you need those. I don't get it. Is that a liquid? Trash can fluids. Give me one of those. I can't think of any reasonable situation. Wait a minute. Hold up. That may have been my problem the whole time. So if I bring this gas tank back, stick them down right there. Yep, that's absolutely it. So we will dumping excess there. Cool. So it looks like I am now just going to make HDPE forever. You're looking good on ethylene. You're full on upgrades. Awesome. So now I want to get an ender tank. Shouldn't take too terribly long to craft. There we go. And I want to get some pink dye. Because there shouldn't be anything else on the pink channel. That's not what I wanted at all. That's okay. I can totally just void that. Of course it's not going to void because it's not... Oh, yes it is. Never mind. Now, I can set this to pink, pink, pink. And I can stick them right there. And now I've got a full ender tank of liquid ethylene. And I'm still gaining on ethylene. This is a little bit of an ugly setup, now that I look at it. But it ought to be alright. So liquid ethylene is a good thing to have. This is just going as quick as it can. Oh. I am losing out a little bit on ethylene. Oh well, I've got it in an ender tank if I need it. So, now I need to work out something for... Oh no. I need to get some of those very, very quickly and head to Old Base and apply them to this. Then immediately we have one more. But actually, I shouldn't really need anything special, come to think of it. God, I'm so used to walking around and having to go to the teleporter thing. So I'm going to come down here. And... right... Chaw. Will be this guy. What is the machine I need? I need the dimension editor? No. Dimension inscriber. That's what I need. That shouldn't be too hard. Inscriber. And I'm gonna need to go and murderify a squid. Where are you, the squid? I know you guys show up all the time out here. Oh, I thought that was one, and it is not. Here's a few, though. Boop. And one more. Good. Now I should be able to come back over here. Where do I have the recipe? Is it in here? Yes, it is. So now I've got a dimension inscriber. And that can go like right next to this. Next, I will need a dimension tab. Boop, boop, boop. Thank you. You can go in here, and I should get an effect none. Oh, that ain't bad at all. Boop. Awesome. So effect none's good to have. Basically, dimensions have a chance of containing potion effects. Like, literally any potion effect ever. The effect none dimlet basically guarantees that they don't. Because sometimes you can get some good effects. And then sometimes you get things like Wither 3. And that's not so good. So we'll go ahead and get the crystal binder here. And we'll put the staff of traveling on here. And do I not have... What the hell is this? Oh, this is on the lowest floor. Whoops. Okay, that's fine. I need to get some crystals. I have some crystals. Awesome. You two can go away. So now... Actually, I kind of want a wireless crystal. Go ahead and make one of those up for me if you would. Wait a minute. Okay, so that'll be filling up. Wireless, how are you looking? That's gonna be a minute. I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back, and I went ahead and added power to this thing, and it just instantly filled up. So I assume that's a good thing. This means that I can go back to the old base, and come over here, and dial once, and we can go and visit this dimension. So let's see what it's all about. Hopefully it's not a void. Oh wow. This is really neat. I like it for sure. Come over here. It'd be better if that would generate like right there. That would be awesome. But I'm going to come over here and I'm going to add new. Miscellaneous dimension, commit, lock. So now I can come back and forth to here whenever I feel like. And the whole reason for this, I just kind of want to look around and see if anything's any different anywhere. It doesn't look like it. The whole reason for this is basically so that I can get dimensional shard ore. Which I definitely plan on doing. No, wait. Can you? Oh, you can go up to 7 by 7. Nice. So if I were to come like right over here. Whoa. Interesting. So all of the regular, or a lot of the regular stone seems to be replaced with stuff. Huh. Dimensional shard ore. Aw, it doesn't say what level it generates at. Well, either way, that's what I'm here to find. So I guess I will let you guys know once I've got it. I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, no luck finding dimensional shards there, but I'm going to go ahead and extract and add a digit dimlet to this. Store it again. Huh, interesting. See how quick this oh, That is zippy. I like that. So we'll have a look around the next dimension, especially if it's got anything interesting going on. It takes a little more RF a tick, so... I wonder how I remove a thing from here. It's going to be ID 3, so let's go here. By the way, let's remove that guy. What is this, a void dimension? Pretty nice. I would build here if I didn't already have a nice base. But this is not going to work. So that means I need to come back and boop, boop. Come over here. Take this and extract. And I believe, yeah, that cycles to the next digit. Store them. And try this. Dial once. Step into the portal. What? Oh, this is cool. This is really cool. I like this. I have never seen anything like this ever. Oh, how neat. Dude, screenshot. This has got to be shared in a little bit. I wonder if Origin is backwards. Well, we got Moonstone. Out of curiosity. Oh. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. And all the huts are up here. Neato. Well, I figure if there's going to be dimensional shards, they'll be just, like, right up on the surface? Maybe? Perhaps? I mean, I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Let's go back to where we came from real quick. And see if we happen to get lucky and spawn any on our way. No, it doesn't look like it. Tell you what, I'm going to float around here for a little bit and see if I can find any, and I'll be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back and I finally found it. Dimensional Shard Ore. Oop. Go ahead and pick it up with some Silk Touch here. So this means that I can now go back to Miranda. And I can find this. That's what I'm looking for. Awesome. Where's your lever? Why do you have no lever on you? That's ridiculous. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take this dude anyway. So. Yep, that's everything I need except for the lever. Give me one of those. And then I have to generate a dimension that looks halfway sane. So I'll be right back while I'm doing that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we are in a new dimension with a nice pretty purple sky, and it generated with these orbs that are full of molten emeralds. That'd be great to have if I didn't already have all the emeralds I needed thanks to Fortune 5. So I'm going to come up here. No, I'm not. I'm going to come down to like right here. And I'm going to take this dude. Actually, I'm going to take this dude first. Plop him, and plop him. And the filter here. It's going to be set to also contain dimensional shard ore. Right? And then I'm going to get this chest. I'm using a chest for now instead of the ender chest, because I want to make sure this thing works. Please show me some dimensional shards. Please. No? Maybe? Perhaps? Okay. Well, let me see. Yeah, I've got 2,000 blocks of emerald. I don't think I'm gonna have any issues with emeralds like ever. So I guess I'm gonna set up this same. It would help if I wasn't being dumb and forgetting to put this in here. Either way, it should... Hold on. Are you gonna work? Am I lagging out? Oh no. Be right back. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and I've finally got this thing working in a way that I'm satisfied with, because we are getting dimensional shards. So these, if I were to pull them out of here, I don't know. If I were to check the uses on them, we can use them to make infused diamonds, we can make a machine infuser, and looks like a bunch of stuff that I really don't actually care about. I mean, there's the silk quarry. That'd be nice, because then I could fortune dimensional shards. But the biggest deal is this infused diamond. I can use that to make the atomic multiplier. As long as I have fabrication chambers and calculator plugs, which I actually do. Miniature sun. That is used to make a solar panel. Gotcha. Yeah, the atomic multiplier is the thing that I'm really excited to get into. What's the fabrication chamber take? It takes a storage chamber, which is reinforced iron and reinforced chest. Okay. Well, give me a minute. Let's see. Yeah, we got a few more. That's fine. No biggie. Give me a minute. I'll be right back as soon as I'm ready to craft the multipliers. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Aside from the infused diamond, I've got everything I need together, which most of this is being auto-generated by my circuit processing, except for the fab chamber, which is totally fine. So now I've got the atomic multiplier, and you may be saying, what the hell does that do? Well, I can set it here and get one of these dudes and pop my way back behind y'all. Scoot back far enough so that I can actually attach it. There we go. And now I can't escape. Oh no, I fell. There we go. So this thing is full of... What is that? What is that? Did the multiplier get a makeover? Interesting. So now I can take something like... If I were to make an awakened core... The magic of video editing. If I were to take an awakened core and chuck it into there, perhaps. Does it need a redstone signal? Does it need something else? Interesting. Let's look at the info calculator. Here we go. Requires 7 circuits. I forgot about that. Definitely forgot about that. So I'm going to want to set this guy up over here. Almost forgot. So there we go. At the cost of 1.5 billion RF, it should be able to multiply this awakened core, and once this process is done, I will have 4 of them. Is it worth it for awakened cores? Debatable. But once we get into, well, I mean, I can use it to duplicate things like dragon hearts for awakened draconium crafting and so on and so forth. Basically, the multiplier is going to be very, very useful for very, very many things. As soon as this thing gets done, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up the episode, because I think we're running a little bit long here. And there we go. See? 4 awakened cores at the cost of 1.5 billion RF. So it quadruples whatever you put in. It's not bad. I assume it's great for basically anything that's a pain to produce. I'm probably going to set that guy over here and just pump circuits in, because this thing's already full. I don't know what all I'm going to need to multiply, so we'll figure that out later. But ladies and gentlemen, we got a lot of stuff done today. We're getting dimensional shard ore, we can make more multipliers if need be, and that's awesome. So, if you enjoyed the episode, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, sub down below, and I guess I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.